All right, good morning guys. We're gonna do a little yoga flow. Yeah, so all you'll need is a mat, maybe if you have a beach towel you can use that too, a block, or you can use a stack of books, or no block at all. We're just gonna have fun, we're gonna flow, so get ready. So we're gonna start on our mats, and let's go ahead and start in child's pose. We'll get our music going in a second, but take those knees out nice and wide, big toes touching, and just walk the hands forward, straightening out the arms, and bring your forehead down to the earth, down to the mat. And by the way, I'm Sarah. For those of you who are new here, welcome. And so just allowing yourself to come into your breath in this child's pose. And take a nice cleansing breath. So deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth inside out. One more time, just like that. Deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Start to tap into that Ujjayi breath, sealing the lips and breathing in and out through the nose. Maybe setting an intention for your yoga practice this morning. And maybe finding a little bit of movement in this child's pose, right? So maybe shifting the hips side to side. Relaxing those shoulders. Bring those hips back to center. Walk the hands over to the right side of your mat. Shift the hips slightly to the left. And then maybe walk that left hand a little more in front of the right. Keep that long spine. Again, soften in the shoulders. Deepen the breath. And then walk the hands over to the left. Shift those hips to the right. Maybe walk that right hand a little more in front of the left. Lengthening the spine. And then walk everything back to center. Pause here. Press those fingertips in the earth. So kind of tent those palms. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Rest the palms back down. Tabletop is where we'll meet. Rising up. Take a few rounds of cat-cow, stacking those shoulders over wrists. Inhale, take the gaze up, arch the back. Exhale, round it out, tuck the chin. A few more just like that. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round. Again, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round. Come back to that nice neutral spine. Waking up the core, left palm plants in the center of your mat. Sweep the right arm forward, and then sweep the left leg back. Okay, so flex the foot, maybe spread the toes, spread the fingertips, maybe lift the arm and the leg a little bit higher. Find length on your inhale, and on your exhale, elbow to knee, bring it in. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, in. Let's take two more just like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Last one, reach it long. Bring it in. Reach it back out. Pause in here. Tiny pulses up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release that left leg down. Sweep that right arm open. Take that right leg back. Supported side plank. Option to sweep that right arm forward. Option to lift that right leg a few inches off the mat. Nice. Waking up the core a little more. Find length in that inhale. On your exhale, elbow to knee. Bring it in. Reach. Bring it in. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, in. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, in. Reach it long. Tiny pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Child's pose. Take those knees out wide. Big toes touch. Send it back. And then weave the body back forward into that tabletop position. Take a round of cat-cow. come back to that nice neutral spine. We'll take the opposite side. So right palm plants in the center, sweep that left arm forward, and send that right leg back. Right, so again, flexing the foot, spreading the toes, spread the fingers, lift a little higher, find length on your inhale, and on your exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Couple more, reach it long. Bring it in. Last one, reach. Bring it in. Reach it back out, pausing here. Tiny pulses, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that right leg down, sweep the left arm open, supported side plank. Maybe sweep that left arm forward. Maybe lift that left leg off the mat. Again, finding length on your inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Reach it long. Bring it in. 3 more, reach. Bring it in. Reach. Bring it in. Last one, reach. Bring it in. Reach it long, tiny pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Curl those toes under, downward facing dog. Send the hips back. Start to walk out your dog, pedaling the feet. Take it right and left. Softening those shoulders away from the ears. Pedal 3, 2, 1. Find stillness. Deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, side out. On your next inhale, wave the body forward, high plank. On your exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog. Couple more. Inhale, wave it forward. Exhale, wave it back. Last one, wave it forward. Wave it back. Lift those heels high, bend the knees, walk or float the feet up. Find that halfway lift. Forward fold. Widen out your stance. Let's take a ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows, hang heavy, maybe bend in the knees. Maybe sway side to side. Make this practice your own, right? Have fun with it. Listen to your body. Bring it back to center. Release the arms. Clasp the hands behind your back. And then just start to bring the arms forward. Let the head and neck go. Rinse out the shoulders. Maybe putting a deeper bend in those knees, working to rest the chest on top of the thighs. Release the arms down. Right palm plants on your mat or your block. Twist it open to the left. Gaze goes up. And then release. Switch sides. Left palm plants. Twist it open to the right. Release. Heel toe the feet back together. Find that halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach it all the way up. Get tall. And then forward fold, release. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Twice more. Inhale, lengthen, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Last one, reach it all the way up, get tall. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Beautiful. This time, reach it all the way up. And then just clasp those hands together and find that side body bend to the right. So lifting up and out of the side body, take the gaze up. And bring it back to center, switch sides. Awesome. Bring it back to center. Forward fold, release. Find that halfway lift. This time, plant the palms, step it back, high plank. Pausing here. Shift forward onto the toes and lower all the way down. Keeping those elbows tucked into your sides. Let's take 3 flowing cobras here. So roll the upper body up. Roll the upper body down. Roll it up. Roll it down. Last one, roll it up. Roll it down. Curl the toes under, high plank. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, side out. Lift the heels high, bend the knees. Walk or float the feet up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, right into it. Sink those hips, bring those arms up, and then bring the arms into a goal pose. I'll step back so you can see me. So inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, sink, and goal pose. Keep that heart open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink, pausing here. Tiny pauses in the legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Reach the arms up and find an open arm twist to the right. Watch with those knees. Don't twist with you. Bring it back to center. Open arm twist to the left. Bring it back to center. Reach it all the way up and forward fold. Let it go. Halfway lift and play with the palms. Step or float. Let's find our chaturanga here. So lower half or all the way down. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You can always press it straight back to down dog and skip that chaturanga. Right leg sweeps high. Open up the hip, bending at the knee. Find a little movement, maybe roll the ankle. Maybe make some circles with the leg. Return, three-legged dog. Inhale, find that length. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring it in. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Pause, finding that hover. Step it through. Easy twist. Left palm plants. Twist it open to the right. Gaze goes up. Release that right hand down. We're just going to shift the hips back, folding over that right leg. Return to that low lunge. Crescent lunge is next. So sweep it all the way up. And we'll take an open arm twist to the right. Bring it back to center. Goal post the arms and sink into a low lunge. Return crescent lunge. Open it up. Warrior 2. Let's take a pumping warrior in here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Flip that front palm. Reverse. Palms to mat and flow. So find that high plank to low. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right into the other side. Left leg sweeps high. Open up the hip. Bending at the knee. Find that movement. Maybe roll the ankle. Maybe make circles with the leg. Three-legged dogs. Inhale, find that length. And then exhale, round it out, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. Find that hover. Step it through. Easy twist. Right palm plants. Twist it open to the left. Gaze goes up. Release that left hand down. Shift those hips back. Fold over the left leg. Bring it back to center. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Stay low in those legs. Open arm twist to the left. Bring it back to center. Goal post the arms. Hover that back knee. Crescent lunge. Open it up. Warrior 2. Pumping warrior. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Flip that front palm, reverse. And palms to mat. Flow through. High to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, side out. Lift those heels high. Bend the knees. Walk or float the feet up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Goal and then reach it back out. Sink. Reach it up. Sink. Reach it up. Last time, sink and pause. Tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Straighten out the arms. Open arm twist to the right. Return center. Open arm twist to the left. Center. Reach it up. And fold. Halfway lift. Plant the palms, step or float. Chaturanga. High to low. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg sweeps high. Knee to nose. Hover right away. Step it through. Find that easy twist. Left palm plants. Twist it open to the right. Release that right hand down. Shift the hips back. Belt over the right leg. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Open arm twist to the right. Return center. Goalpost the arms. Hover that back knee. Crescent lunge. Open up, warrior 2. One pumping warrior here. Sink it low. Flip the front palm. Reverse. Adding on. Extended side angle. Pausing here. Maybe finding more core. Reaching both arms forward. Maybe playing with a half bind. Bringing that left arm behind. Maybe a full bind. Couple more rounds of breath. Stay low in the legs. Reverse. Palms to mat and flow. Could always float a leg here in your flow. Have fun with it. This is your time. Left leg high. Knee to nose. Hover. Step. Find that easy twist. Right palm plants. Twist open to the left. Release that left hand down. Shift the hips back. Melt over the leg. Low lunge. Crescent lunge, rise up. Open arm twist to the left. Center. Goalpost and hover. Crescent. Warrior 2. One pumping warrior. Inhale, length. Exhale, sink. Flip that front palm, reverse. Extended side angle. Again, maybe find more core. Maybe play with that half or full bind. Or just stay where you are, find length. Couple more rounds of breath. Stay low in the legs, reverse. Palms to mat and float. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift the heels high, bend the knees, walk or float the feet up. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. You know what to do. Goalpost and sink. Reach it up. Sink. Reach. Sink. Reach. This time sink. Pause. Tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the arms. Stay low in the legs. Open arm twist to the right. Return center. Open arm twist to the left. Center. Reach it up. Little reset. Fold. Beautiful, you guys. Halfway lift. Plant the palms. Step or float. Chaturanga. Meeting in that downward facing dog. Right leg sweeps high. Knee to nose. Hover. Step it through. Easy twist. Left palm plants. Twist it open. Release. Shift those hips back. Fold. Return center. Crescent lunge. Open arm twist to the right. Center. Goalpost, hover that back leg. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Pumping warrior. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink. Flip the front palm, reverse. Side angle. Couple rounds of breath here. Take it where you need to go. Stay low in those legs. Reverse. Adding on, standing split is where we'll meet. So frame that front foot. Push off, left leg high. Now you can always utilize the block if hamstrings are super tight. We're gonna hang out here and do 3 curtsies. So take that left leg behind the right, reach it back up. Again, sink it low, reach it up. Last time, sink it low, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it back up. And then test out your balance. So maybe come onto the fingertips, maybe hover the hands, or can even bring the hands to heart. Don't hold the breath. Hold 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down, left foot meets the right. Come into your chair pose. We'll come into eagle pose. So that left leg over top the right. You can bring the hands to heart, shoulders, or play with that bind. Left arm underneath the right. Right, there is no right or wrong. It's what you need in this moment. Maybe sink a little lower. Airplane is next, so unravel the arms and the legs, send that left leg back. Start to reach the arms forward, warrior 3. Rise all the way up, hugging that left knee in. And then sink chair pose, hands to heart. Reach it up. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift. Plant the palms, step or float, chaturanga. We got one more side to go, you guys. Left leg sweeps high. Knee to nose, hug it in. Step it through. Easy twist, right palm plants, twist open to the left. Release. Shift the hips back, fold over the left leg. Return low lunge, rise up, crescent lunge. Open arm twist to the left, you got it. Return center. Goal post, hover that back knee. Crescent, and warrior 2. Pump that warrior. Sink it low, flip that front palm, reverse. Extended side angle. Couple rounds of breath. Again, take it where you need to go, yogi. Stay low in the legs, reverse. Coming into that standing split. Bring that front foot, push off, right leg high. 3 curtsies here. Sink it low, reach it up. Sink it low, reach it up. Sink it low, pausing here, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing split, testing out that balance. Maybe come onto the fingertips or hover or hands to heart. You may notice one side is a little bit better than the other. This one's a little more challenging for me today. Hold 3, 2, 1. Right foot meets the left. Chair pose. Eagle pose. Right leg over top the left. Any arm variation, hands to heart, shoulders, or bind. So that bind would be the right arm underneath the left. Stay with me. From here, airplane pose, take it back. Start to sweep the arms forward. Rise all the way up. Chair pose, sink. Reach it tall. And fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Widen out your stance here. Let's take the feet as wide as your mat. And then go ahead and rise all the way up. Let's sink into a high goddess. So toes out, heels in. Goal post your arms as you sink. And then reach it tall. Sink it low. Reach it up. Make sure those knees aren't caving in as you sink it low. Okay, last one. We're going to hold it at the bottom. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands to heart. Sink a little lower. Reach it all the way up. Let the toes face forward. And then just fold. Right hand plants on top of the left foot. Twist it open to the left. Gaze goes up. Take it to the other side. Left hand top of the right foot, twist it open. Release. Heel toe the feet back together. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach that, take up space, yogis. Forward fold, release. Halfway lift. Plant the palms, step or float, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Right leg sweeps high. Step it through, low lunge. Drop that back knee, coming into crane pose. So uncurl those back toes, lift it up. Go ahead and goal post the arms. And then we're gonna straighten out the front leg, straighten the arms, and sink back down. Nice, reach it up. And sink. Last one, reach it up. Sink, pausing here. Reach the arms up, and then find that open arm twist to the right. Return center, and release the arms to the inside of that right leg. Start to walk that right foot out towards the edge of your mat. Lizard pose, so you can stay here. You can find a halfway point with your block or books or whatever you're using. Or you can even bring those forearms all the way down. Finding that sweet spot, so don't force anything. I like to kind of bring one forearm down, one palm down, maybe shift my hips side to side. If I'm feeling crazy, I like to curl my back toes under and lift that back knee off the mat. Try not to hold the breath. Maybe come back to that intention you set at the start. Only a couple more rounds of breath. And start to rise back up onto the palms. Lift that back knee off the mat and step it back to a high plank. Side plank from here. Shift the weight into that right palm and twist it open to the left. You can always drop that bottom knee to modify, or maybe play with lifting that top leg. Return high plank. Chaturanga or straight back, downward facing dog. Left leg high. Step it through. Lower that back knee down. Crane pose, uncurl the toes. Goal post the arms. Lengthen, straightening out the leg. And sink. Straighten. Sink. Last one, straighten. Sink. Stay in the legs, reach the arms up, and then find that open arm twist to the left. Return it center. Release those arms down, lizard pose. Play with whatever variation you're feeling. Maybe completely different on this side, and that's okay. Few more rounds of breath. Start to rise back up onto the palms. Lift that back knee off the mat. Step it back, high plank. Transition into side plank. Shifting the weight into the left palm, twist it open to the right. Again, can always drop that bottom leg or play with lifting the top leg. High plank. Last chance for a vinyasa or straight back into your last downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Shifting into a high plank. Drop the knees, and then transition onto your back. So bring your block with you. We're gonna come all the way down. I'll angle myself. We'll start with a little active bridge pose. So option to bring your block inside your inner thighs. Rest the arms at your sides. On our inhale, we'll lift the hips and the arms overhead. And on our exhale, we'll lower everything down to a hover. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hover, squeezing that block if you have it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hover. This last one, we're gonna hold it at the top, finding that highest point. You can keep the arms up, or you can clasp the hands behind the back and walk the shoulders in towards each other. Keeping the weight in the heels, maybe squeezing that block. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower it down, that upper back, mid back, lower back, hips. Reach for your block and just bring it to the side. Take your feet out a little wider. Maybe tee out the arms and just windshield wiper the legs side to side. Bring it back to center. Hug the knees in. And then find a happy baby. Grab the outer edges of the feet. Spread the legs. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe straighten out one leg or both legs. Bring it back to center. Send those legs straight at that invisible wall. 2 options here. I'll angle myself. You can bring the hands behind the head. You can rest the arms underneath the sacrum for a little extra support. We're going to hover that right leg a couple inches off the mat, flexing the feet, zip it back up, and then switch it left. Switch. Use the breath. Switch. Switch. Slow and steady. You can always transition if you want to bring those hands behind the head and lift the upper body up a little bit. Switch. Give me 5. We're getting there. 2. Noah, 4. I got too excited there. 3. 2. Last one, each side. Awesome. Hug those knees in. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Bring it back to center. Send those legs straight at that invisible wall. Same options with the arms. For this one, I like to slide my hands underneath the sacrum, flex the feet, and then just lower the legs down to a hover. Maybe lift the upper body, point the toes, crisscross it up. Flex and lower to a hover. Crisscross. Don't let that lower back arch off of the mat. Keep that chin away from chest. Let's take 3 more. Are we breathing? 2. Last one. Awesome. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Let's find a figure 4 from here. So crossing that right ankle over top the left thigh. Reach for the back of the left leg and just rock yourself side to side. Maybe catch that breath if you've lost it. Bring myself back to center. And from here, we'll take it to a twist. So tee out the arms, and then just cross that right leg over top the left, and drop the legs over to the left, gaze over to the right. Bring it back to center, switch sides. Cross that left ankle over top the right thigh. Reach for the back of the right leg and pull the legs in. Maybe find that movement side to side. Turning this into a twist, so tee out the arms, cross that left leg over top the right, and drop the legs over to the right, gaze over to the left. Breathe into the twist. Knowing that Shavasana is near. Bring it back to center, hug the knees in towards your chest, and then just rock yourself up to a seated position. All right, so find a nice crisscross with the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up, and on your exhale, melt the chest forward, and then just bring the arms back. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, melt. Inhale, reach. Exhale, melt. This next time, inhale, reach. On your exhale, drop that right forearm down to the mat. You can always drop it onto a block or come to the palm. Open up the heart, take the gaze up. And then let's take it over to the left. Drop it over. Open up the heart, gaze up. And bring it back to center. And go ahead and rest those hands on top of your knees. So we're gonna find little circles with the body, making this your own, right? So this should feel like a nice little massage. May feel silly at first, so you can always close the eyes, but it's most likely just you in your home. Let's finish out this last one, and then let's switch directions. Take it to the other side. A few more. Once more, and then we'll bring it back to center. We'll bring it back up. Reach it all the way up, get tall. And then relax the arms at your sides. We're going to take those legs out into a nice wide straddle. Flex the feet, and then point. Flex, point. Find a nice neutral position with those feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. On your exhale, start to fold over to that right side. Now, your nose may not touch your knee, and that's okay. So you can always be here. Maybe finding a little up and down movement. And then option to hang out here, or option to bring that left hand to the foot or shin and bring that right arm through. So opening up in the side body. You can always use a strap for this one. That's a really good way to do it. All right, and then go ahead and rise all the way back up and come over to the left side. So you're kind of squaring off the chest towards the left leg. Fold. Remember, you might be here or here. That's okay. The goal is never to touch your nose towards your knee. It's about the journey getting there. Option to hang out here, or keep that right hand on your foot, shin, wherever it is, maybe thigh, and then bring that left arm through. All right, you guys, let's bring it back to center, and then release the arms down in front of you, and then just start to walk yourself forward. So you may rest on the forearms, or I'll scoot back. It's also helpful to bring the forearms down to a block if you need, or a pillow or a book, whatever you're using. You can always bring yourself all the way down. But again, that's not the goal, right? I'll hang out here. We're moving to Shavasana very soon, don't worry. Couple more rounds of breath. All right, you guys start to rise back up. Move that block or prop out of the way. Bring the legs back together. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, slowly lower yourself all the way down. Taking any last poses that you need. Maybe coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, pressing the soles of the feet together. Bringing one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Can even goal post the arms overhead of shoulders. Chest feel tight. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, side out. Settling into what you need. And I'll bring you out in a few. Slowly start to bring some movement back into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes. You can always pause this video and stay in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. You've earned it. And then start to roll onto your side, right or left, yogi's choice. And keeping the eyes closed, press yourself up to a seated position. And go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. Sitting up a little bit taller, relaxing those shoulders, feeling open, energized, loving. Let's take a final cleansing breath together. Deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, side out. Thumb knuckles to the third eye, center of the forehead. Together we bow as we say, Namaste. Oh, Spotify has a mind of its own. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll be back for more flows, but yeah, have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Much love. Bye.